Yeah, thank you so much for joining me today. My name is still Amos, and I'm grateful for what God is doing in our lives and in our various communities. I want to thank God for all those who are sending me messages and watching my videos, and I thank God that the little thing I'm doing is being a blessing to a lot of you. And so please, let's just keep working together, let's keep praying together, let's keep trusting God that the little things that we all do in our various communities will help us to be able to bring many to faith and encourage many to remain in their faith. And I want to thank God for all those who are really sending me messages. I thank God for your life, and I say thank you so much. I am very grateful. Today, by the grace of God, I just want to share something very interesting, a topic that I believe that is going to help us as we go into summer. You know, we're really moving very fast. The weather is changing, and then the summer is fast approaching. But I just want to share with you an idea that I believe that is going to help you as a church pastor or as a leader in your community, or even if you do business, because summer is about, you know, just around the corner, and I know that it's going to help us a lot. A lot of people have been asking, how can we engage in our community? How can we bring and, you know, attract more people to our local assembly? I just want to share this video with you on, you know, something I believe that is going to help us, which is church in the park. Church in the park. You know, I believe very strongly that it is an opportunity to open up our church for, you know, the community to be able to come and access what we do, rather than we waiting for community to come to us. And so today I'm just going to share with you my little idea of how you can plan for a church in the park event that can be very effective and really very productive. My prayer is that at the end of this video, that it will be a blessing to you as we look forward to the summer in the mighty name of Jesus. Okay, well, I've written down a couple of points here which I'm going to share with you, and I believe that you probably take note. The first thing I've written down here, I said, what does it take to put together an effective church in the park? Number one is that time. Time is absolutely of essence. If you have to plan for church in the park, now is the time to start planning, because we're just now in the end of April. We're going to be hitting July very soon, and I believe that that's when a lot of people are really going to be traveling. So there's no time for us to be able to, you know, you don't have to waste so much time. If you have to do anything now, please make sure that you plan, you know, take your time to really plan properly and make sure that you have an understanding that time is of essence. And then as you plan, please make sure that you also engage with a team. Come up with a team. The first thing is time. You know, there's no time, so which means you have to quickly engage with those in your community and see how you can be able to do that. Number one is time. Number two is team. Set up a team. You need to, now that you know that you want to do something, if you want to do it in July or you want to do it in August, please make sure that you pencil that down and set up a team of 5 people, 7 people, various people in different departments that can be useful for the planning of this event. Make sure that you look for people who are very, you know, involving, people who can participate in the program, that can make it a worthwhile outing. So set up a team. Number 3, you must be able to share the vision. It is very interesting that, you know, when we want to start a program or an event like that, we often think that everybody should understand what we're doing, but sometimes some people need for you to be able to teach them what is the vision of the project, how can they be able to carry it out, so that, you know, the more we're able to share it with them, the benefit, you know, we're really going to make a lot of benefit out of it. So please make sure that you have a vision and share with this team. Number 4, you need to begin to see how you're going to confirm the availability of the park. There are various parks around us. You need to begin to call the council and ask them, look for a park that is closer to church, so that if you have to point your church to those who come for your event, it becomes very easy for you to access them. So please begin to call the council. You ring them up. I'm sure a lot of them have various parks around that you can be able to, you know, organize this community church in the park, and it's really going to be a blessing to us. Number 5 is that involve other churches. Involve other churches in the planning for your church event, you know, church in the park. If you have friends who are pastors in your community, please share this vision with them. Let them know that it is not just about denomination. It is an opportunity for churches in that community to come together. It is going to be summer, and so definitely a lot of people will like to go out. So please engage other pastors and church leaders in your community, so that you can organize it properly and make it more robust. By the time you have different parts of churches, they will have different department, and some of them will have drama group, music group, and all kinds of group that can make presentation on the day and make your church in the park an effective one. Number 6, you must also have a prayer team. And make sure that you set up a prayer team, because as you plan ahead, it's important that you have a prayer team, people who will be praying along, and people on the day. You also need this prayer team to to be able to position themselves, because you're going to find people who are just walking past and they want you to pray along with them. Some of them can just approach you and say, well, please, can you pray for me? It is not that time you begin to look for who can pray for him, who can pray for her. You need to have that team already in place, people who are counselors or prayer warriors, or people who can engage with people. So please endeavor to set up a team of a prayer department, so that they can engage with people when they come along. And also number 7, it's going to be hot during summer, so you need to have enough refreshment. Please do make adequate arrangement for food if you can, and drinks and snacks, whatever it is that you can put together. It will be nice for people who are just walking past. Some of them are already hungry, and some of them just needed water or a drink to be able to carry on their journey. Please make sure that you plan effectively for refreshment. It's going to help you, and it's going to make them to appreciate what you do. And some of them just need a timeout, and they will be happy to come sit along with you and have something to eat and drink and have a chat. And also I also say that please have a leaflet of your church, or something that you do in your local church. Some of us are involved in tutorial classes in our churches. Some of us are involved in health, some of us are involved in sports or homelessness. Whatever project that you do in your community as a church, please organize it properly, put it in a leaflet, so that when you are sitting in the park having your service and a time to share with your community, endeavor to share this leaflet amongst people, because some people may not be able to wait until the end of the event. But when you have this leaflet, you can just give them the leaflet, and I'm sure it's going to benefit them, because probably they have children that they're trying to put together, they want to send them for tutorial classes, and you've got a tutorial center in your church. I'm sure it's going to bless them. And also I said here, community empowerment information. Sometimes we also have community empowerment programs, like women. We have programs that can bring women together. We have men's programs that can bring men together, or children activities. Please let us put them together and make sure that you are able to articulate all that you want to do on the day. And finally, it is very, very important for you to put in your best. You must put on an excellent program. Please let us make sure that whatever it is you're doing, the team, the music department, let everybody be on point, because it's more like having an open day in a school. When you have an open day in a school, a lot of people want to come and see the best of your school, and so that's what we're doing during church in the park. We're opening the church to the community. A lot of them want to see the way we behave, they want to see the way we worship, they want to see the kind of music we play. And so please, you need to share this vision with your team, so that the more we're able to put together such kind of event, is really going to be beneficial to all those who come along. I believe that with these few points I've been able to raise, it's going to help you to plan adequately for the forthcoming summer, which we can put together church in the park. Please engage with different people in your community and share this vision, and I'm sure that it's going to be a blessing to you. Thank you so much for joining me today. I believe that next time I'm going to come along with another idea or strategy that can help us as we engage with our community. And thank you. If you do like this video, please, if you appreciate what I do and these little things I put together, kindly like this video and then share it or make a comment. And if you want me to come along to your local assembly to share this vision of community engagement with your local workers, please do invite me. You can see on the screen, you'll see the email scrolling. Please do send me an email, and let us talk, let's share together, let's pray together, let's make a difference in our community, because this is the reason why Jesus has called us, that we should go into the world and make disciples. Let's use every strategy that we have to engage people in our community, and trust God that many of them will come back to the Lord. Thank you for joining me today. My name is still Amos. I believe that you've been blessed. Have a lovely day. Thank you, and stay blessed. Bye.